I know it's a lot to take in.
I wish I could have been with him in the end.
Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more fire.
Thank you, Lara. Our oaths have been fulfilled.
What will you do now?
This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley.
And there is still much to discover.
Just bear with me. I just need to adjust the title of the stream because apparently I forgot to do that. Let's see if we can remember how to play this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got some some tombs to raid. I finished the game a while back, and I've got a DLC left to do, and I think I've still got a couple of the tombs left to do.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Toggle waypoint. There we go. Yeah. How do I? Wait. Hold on. There's a way down. How do I get down? No. Not jump. No. Not the map. No. None of that. Oh God. I remember this being a nightmare. How do I drop down? Cool. Alright, that I guess. Guess I'm basically full of everything.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud.
Oh, I remember those documents. They're terrible.
You're
So I think what we need to do is find a campfire. Where's my... Let's get those coins. I love the way that couple of arrows can hold my weight. Full-grown woman. Right, so what am I doing? What am I doing? I am going to go... to a campsite. In fact, I'm going to go to this campsite. Because I feel like there is a lady I can talk to over there. Regarding tombs raided. Right, do I have, where's my gear? What am I looking at for gear? Do I have Ammo. Sort of getting back into the swing of things a little bit here.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
What was Sophia yelling at you about?
I left some tools out overnight. She doesn't quite seem to have her father's even temper.
Give her time. She's hard on us for a reason, but we'll survive because of her.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so here's a campsite so I can start fast travelling and stuff. Up here somewhere. There's this monolith I wasn't able to read before. I wonder if I can do it now.
Some of the words have been scratched out, but it seems to be pointing towards something.
Coin cache is revealed, that's nice. Cache. Cache. Sure there's a lady hanging out here that would give me maybe money or something for having completed tombs. She's moving around somewhere. Oh no, here we go. This is the place.
Welcome back. So, you've been inside some of the tombs.
That's what she
I
said.
have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
You've uncovered another secret, have you? Well, I've got more coins for you.
Cool. Coins. So there's a lot of collectibles here. I don't think I really want to spend ages going after each and every one. I'm not really interested in collecting a bunch of documents or any of that bullshit. I do want to collect some extra coins. I think there's a vendor buy some shit from. Let's get out of here. Let's GTFO to the campsite, see what. Right, let's have a. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to get that. I don't need no headshot indicator. God damn it. Don't need to craft any of that equipment. What have we got here? Larger ammo pouches. Yes, although we probably just use up all of our resources. Oh, I need this refinement tool. I don't have a refinement tool. I'm just gonna have a quick Google and see where I should have picked that up. I'm sort of, I mean, I've finished the game, so surely I should have that by now. The refinement tool must be purchased. Okay. Pretty much got every upgrade that's worth having for the time being. Alright, let's fast travel. There's Baba Yaga. Right. I'm going. No. Let's go to the store first and see what we can buy. Don't know how many coins we actually have at this point, but. Don't really remember what happened at the end of it. Jacob was the Messiah figure from ages past. He'd lived through all this time, was leading his people to defend the source from Trinity. The source being like a thing for eternal life. A MacGuffin of eternal life. Whatever. Oh, I've got 172. Rifle, grenade launcher. I think I might get the refinement tool. And there is a coin stash here, so let's go do that quickly, and then we'll come back and buy that refinement tool. Slid down the rope. Must have done that one already. Close. Okay.
Show yourself! Hostile spot! Sashir! Take them down! Keep firing! I got an angle! Moving into cover! Under fire!
Well, fuck.
Taking casualties! I'm taking fire! Cover me! Got your back! I got a hit!
Wow. Christ, there were loads of them. Maybe I need to keep an eye out for, like, you know, bad guys. So there's a tomb here as well. I don't know if that's the Baba Yaga thing. Challenge tomb. How do I get up here? Right, how do I... Ah, E, there we go. There we go. Oop. That's it, fall off, why don't you? Okay, let's go get that refinement tool, get that thing out of the way. Forgot how cool the jumping and climbing and everything was. Yes. Oh yeah, I can jump ropes onto things. Whoa. Okay, let's get this. See what we can upgrade. Bow first, obviously. Faster firing. We need quite a lot of gear for this other one, so I guess we'll wait for now. What's this? Recoil stability. Rate of fire. Rate of fire. Well, okay, there's a tomb around here that I couldn't actually get into when I came past here originally. I remember where it is now. It's one of these. Okay, I tell a lie. I did come back here. Okay, this isn't what the one I thought it was. Oh, I think maybe it might actually be Baba Yaga. Not sure I want to kick that off quite yet. Right back at the start of the game, I feel like there was a thing I couldn't get into here as well, and I never quite got around to coming back to it. So let's see what that is. Okay, it's not a challenge tomb. Is there a way for me to check all challenge tombs I've done? Guess not.
A thumb ring for a Mongolian archer, allowing them to shoot quickly while still mounted on horseback. This must have belonged to a warrior of some stature.
How do I? How do I? Nope. How do I switch special weapon? Special arrows. Oh well, that'll do it. Let's have a quick look at the options there. Keyboard and mouse. Where's that? Oh, key bindings. There we go. How do I, for fuck's sake, how do I switch special arrow types?
A Mongolian tug. A banner of sorts to be affixed to a spear. This one looks like it's seen some violence.
Well, this guy's been here for a while. Let's Google. There we go, that'll do it. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of these. See if I can spot any challenge tombs I've missed. I thought there was one here, but apparently not. Challenge tomb completed. Fantastic. Research base. Oh wait, did it? Was it just telling me? God damn it. I think it was actually showing me what challenge tombs are left to do. Travel. Challenges completed. Tombs complete. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I've done... Oh, what's this down here? Okay, so yeah, it is telling me. Alright, so there is only one left to do, and that is this guy. Oh.
I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
I think someone's out there.
We may have a problem here.
Keep got company! I got this!
Remembered I have a skill for a triple headshot. And I couldn't remember how to do it. Just instead got myself murdered. Oh, hello. What am I doing over here?
The techs really think they can make an outside connection.
Yeah. One of them thinks he can piggyback off some old satellite. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but it's the best goddamn news I've heard today.
In the meantime, plenty of money to be made in the ruins.
I'm not leaving here until I find something to make it worthwhile.
That's not gonna work!
Oh, fire! Hello.
I'm under fire!
He just jumped into his mate's flamethrower.
Give me suppressing fire now! Suppressing fire!
Losing this!
seriously?
You're not gonna get another chance at that! Whoa!
Yeah, fuck those guys. Now then, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. To be fair, it's all about using the bow wherever possible, but you know, when the shit hits the fan, sometimes you just gotta friggin' machine gun some suckers. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is just quickly restart the game. Because I had to turn off DirectX 12. There was a crash bug that wasn't letting me load my original save. So I'm going to quickly turn DX12 back on just for some extra sexy graphics shenanigans. And fire it back up again. From what I remember, when I originally came to this snowy area, well, I say snowy area, most of this game is snowy areas. I did a mission where I rescued this this lady who was trapped in a locker of all places, and she said her father had gone off to somewhere unsavory and had never come back, and she wanted me to go and find him, which was the sort of the lead into the DLC. So let's have a look, see if I have a mission or something to do. Missions. Here we go. Track down Nadia's missing grandpa in the Eastern Canyons. So that's what we're up to.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing good happens in that place.
Well, that sounds promising. A witch that sent a bunch of Soviets mad. That's the way I came in. Yeah, I think so. That's right, this whole area was guarded by the descendants of this prophet for centuries. And they fought off Mongol invasions. They were like being pursued by this, by Trinity, this religious order, over all this time, and they managed to defeat Trinity. They defeated the Mongols that came to attack, and the Soviets came later. And then finally, here we are at the present day, where we defeated Trinity, finally, preventing them from getting their hands on this. The source, this secret to eternal life, this weird mystical object. Where do I go? I literally cannot see anywhere to go. Oh, god damn it! It's just a crack in the wall that I couldn't see. As is the tradition in Indiana Jones style adventure games or adventures, the source kind of took the souls of the things it kept alive, turned them into these weird, horrible kind of soulless warriors, these ancient followers of the prophet.
Shit!
Still trapped.
Steady.
Defending their ancient city, and they were basically just kind of, I mean, I don't want to use the word zombie, but these soulless warriors who once you killed them would come back to life. We had to fight our way through shitloads of those. We finally destroyed the source at the end of the main mission.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How could... What the...
Well...
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
I was lucky.
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Vale?
No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
This must have been a censer to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
Cool. Wondering where this challenge tomb actually is. Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? You see me ragdoll like a lunatic all the way down there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, that was close. Oh, whoa. Nope, that's no good. Oh, wait a second. Oh shit, this is back where I started, isn't it? God damn it. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Let's just say I'm a little rusty. Cool, there we go. Got it. Got it. Parkouring like a fucking boss. Except all those times I fell off.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
What is that sound?
No need to go in the old temple, huh? Well, I don't do shit because I need to. Do it because I'm goddamn Lara Croft.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Counterweight is stuck.
I've got to get through that door. There. At least this counterweight still works.
Let's see if we can figure this out. No need to. Oh, hey, check that out. That's awesome. Fire not going to melt the ice.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Maybe we cut this and make it swing.
Oh, damn. It's not going to do any good at that level.
Okay. So we'll just break this ancient architecture, this invaluable antique. Back down again.
That looks better.
Smash our way through this ancient wall. Now we can get through here without having to climb over stuff. Oh. Okay.
What's this blade? got to time that a bit better.
Ah, I see. So we'll cut this when the wind blows. Okay. Trying to smash the other counterweight off. One over the far side there, stuck in the ice. Maybe we only need to do it part way or something? I don't know what that prying is supposed to do. Seem to swing more when I hit pry. Ah, there we go.
Now to open the door.
That did it. Thanks, wind. Whoa, cool. Is it like
Unbelievable.
a giant organ?
It's a natural formation. Codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Cool. We automatically regen health once per battle. I guess that was the challenge team. We just got achievement unlocked. Complete all challenge tunes.
The Wicked Vale isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
Alright. One moment, I'll be right back. Okay. That's the last tomb completed.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
During Mass. Spectacular cliffs. This game does look good. I actually really can't wait for the next one to come out. They announced it at E3, I think, or maybe it was announced before that, but you know, we saw some footage at E3 and pretty pumped for that. In the meantime, maybe I should go back and I've got oh, wasn't sure if I was going to make that.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
But yeah, I have the first of these of this new generation of Tomb Raiders as well, which I've not played. So much as I hate to play things out of order, maybe it's time to go back and play that one before before Tomb Raider 3 comes out. There's loads of ropes and snowshoes and stuff. Grandpa must have come this far. He must have been quite an expert Tomb Raider as well to have been able to raided this tomb. Oh, I don't remember that. Grandpa must have been pretty spry to have made it over those jumps.
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Oh shit, that's some fucking creepy stuff, isn't it? Some sort of ram skull or something up there. Kind of want to max out my bow as well, just to say I've maxed out my bow. Okay, who's this? What is this?
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight, until I met her.
So I guess we'll see what Grandad's been up to. Figure out the tale of Grandad and his, whatever his deal is with Baba Yaga.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Okay, so it looks like Trinity has come through here as well on the trail of the old man.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late.
When you die.
Oh shit, son, I'm tripping balls. Oh, don't look at me, skeletons.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real, can't be.
Fuck you, skeleton guys. Alright. Man, this place is weird. Oh, the walls are moving. Okay. So I'll get another nice big lung full of this. My way back is gone. Oh, I thought there was another route to take. Way to spoil the suspense there, John. You have. Hey, you can't go forward until you've explored all possibilities. Oh, fucking skeleton guys, man. Like, what are you looking at? Seriously, fuck you, man. Yeah.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop! Please don't! God, no! Got to get out of here!
Oh, fuck.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please.
What the hell is this?
No, this isn't. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
That's fucking creepy. Thanks for letting me hallucinate my dad's suicide, relive my dad's suicide. That's fucked.
That's not possible. It's just a myth.
Here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're going
to rot out here.
Okay.
Shoot north, auf Anker!
Whoa, fucking dogs.
No, this... Oh God, don't... He's gone.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
See, so Granddad has come in to avenge his wife, to avenge Grandma, who was brought in here by the Soviets. He never came back out again. Hey, Rainbow.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter. For Ivan. I will live.
So that's clearly the grandma. And rainbows are cool. The environments of this game really are very nice. It's such a gorgeous looking game. Look at that. It seems like Trinity's down here as well somewhere, so we'll probably get into some action.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Ooh, so there's a cure, perhaps.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's going to help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Oh hey, we just came full circle. Who knew? It's basically Skyrim.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather. I escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
So we're going to have to find basically, I think it's that logging camp. So we're on the quest to find the stuff we need to avoid going crazy due to the weird fucking pollen spore stuff.
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Need seed pods. We need seed pods, and we need to hunt some deer.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Lara, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. Gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have stairs set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
We've got to kill a couple of deer as well. Really? Our deer situation fixed already. Though to be fair, we could probably kill a few more. We do need deer hides for, well, you know, animal hides for.
Seems like most of the natives have fled. Ops thinks they have another hiding place somewhere, but the village is swept clean. I'll rest easier when we flesh the rest of them out. We find Croft.
Really? How can I
toy with us? What was that? Got contact! Got a hit! Yeah. Right there! Cover me! Babbles! You're not gonna get another chance at that!
Fucking ducked right at the last moment.
Just you and me.
I like the way that they flag that they're the only one left by saying it's just you and me. Cave here that yeah, that's right. Back and forth. Oh hey, I think, does it say... Oh, it's got a campfire. No idea where that wolf went, but hey, fuck it. 4 out of 5. Bam. 5 out of 5.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Some extra skins. So we're going to get some of this weird chemical then. Sweet, sweet blue. Ah, shit, I have to reload. Oh. There's skins. Caw. See if we have any updates to do. Another skill point, alright. So we can spend it on something we don't care about. Sure, why not? That one will do. We don't have enough nuts. Alright, I'm sure we'll find more soon enough.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Fancy the cover!
Laura.
Damn.
Let's finish this!
Beautiful.
Moving into position.
Where'd that other guy's shot go? Did he fall off or something? Who's shooting? Oh.
He hit! Grenade out! I'm under fire! We're down! I got you covered! I got a hit!
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Okay, I guess we head back then. Did we collect enough gubbins? Yeah, we did. Inflict more damage. Fantastic. Search the Wicked Vale for the witch. Alright. Go up to the toilet quickly.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count. It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course.
Yeah, just scarecrows with, you know, human skulls attached to them all over the place, but I mean, it's less creepy, but it's still pretty high on this creepy scale.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here. Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
She sounds like kind of a badass, to be honest.
This is Trinity gear. Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Oh god, is he doing a friggin' eye-tearing expedition?
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
That guy's got all Event Horizon on his comrades' asses, you know. Seems like these Trinity guys are all tripping balls and starting to fucking murder each other. Makes me wonder if Grandpa's gonna have made it or not.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
So yeah, Trinity, this weird religious organisation, have been chasing down the Prophet and his followers for generations. Since somewhere in Syria where we started off. They travelled all the way across here to the depths of Russia, formed a city here. The Prophet and his followers, managing to defeat Trinity at every turn. Once they finally got here, Trinity had allied themselves with a Mongol horde, came to attack the Prophet and his followers. But whatever the source is, this mystical object that grants eternal life, the Prophet used it to create an army of undying warriors. He defeated the Mongols, but in so doing, trashed their city and left it falling beneath a glacier. And so these
just wolves. Damn.
These deathless warriors kind of were left in this kind of underground city for centuries, patrolling around, unable to die.
Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
And the Prophet and his followers basically left the source was left inside the city, guarded by these mystical warriors, these undying warriors. And the Prophet and his followers basically spent the next 1,000 years or whatever, generation after generation, protecting the source and this forgotten city against, well, the Soviets came and they defeated them, and then finally now we are back to the present day with the Trinity coming back again, assaulting these bow and arrow wielding villagers. That's where we came in, saving the day, fighting our way through the undying warriors of this underground city, and finally finding the source, destroying it, releasing all these undying warriors from their curse. And it turns out the guy that had been protecting the source for all these years was the Prophet himself, Deathless, who had been spending this entire time preventing the source from falling into the hands of, the outside world. But hey, fuck Trinity. Jacob, that was the guy. That was the, pretty sure that's the gist of what happened during the main campaign. Where's that document I lost? But apparently, in this DLC, it appears that Trinity has sent their forces after the old man, some of them, to this weird place. Figure out what this witch actually is.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Apparently Grandma and Grandpa here were Soviets in the Gulag here, doing whatever work it was, the you know, mining and whatnot that the Soviets required, resisting where possible. But it seems that Grandma got taken away as a botanist to deal with this whole weird pollen situation we've got going on here. Grandpa has come back to seek his revenge since Grandma never came back alive. Seek his revenge against this so-called witch that legend has it resides here.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
It seems like the followers of the Prophet were in the process of building something here but abandoned it, as far as I can tell. Whatever actually resides here in the Vale, maybe they just went crazy from the pollen and killed each other. Maybe there's something else going on.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them, panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Man, these Trinity guys sent in after the Grandpa are having a hard time. Everybody's gone nuts.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley. Maybe we connect these two pulleys.
this one connect to anything? Maybe we pull this, then this platform will come down. Perhaps can we jump onto it? Oh yeah, maybe from the stair. Okay. Maybe we can pull it down and then lock it using this one. Let's have a look to see what we can do. Oh yeah, here we go.
Damn, that won't work. Work. Must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
Alright, let's try moving this guy down. So we can jump across those two. Is that going to lock it in place? Hopefully we can jump across. Nice. Alright. Oh, what's that down there? Okay. What is this going to do? That lets us get up to there. Maybe we need to do the same thing, lock it onto something. Or maybe we just can get down there fast enough, maybe? So we're going to need to jump onto this guy whilst it's still raised up so we can get onto this platform. can't lock it from here, can we? What am I missing? Ah, okay. So I can climb up here, jump onto this thing, and then up onto that next spot. We have to run around that side of things. Oh shit. Don't think we're going to make it, are we? No.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
Oh, hello. What's this?
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Very noble. missed. I must be missing something. I don't think I can get over there in time.
I'll need to get across somehow. Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother.
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
Yeah, raise and lock. But I can't lock this platform from that post, I don't think.
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there. Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
Can't seem to find the spot to lock it from.
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there. Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
too slow. What the hell? What am I missing here? In theory, I could raise this one up, rush down there, reconnect the pole to this one, but I don't think... I can't see it down there. Get inside that thing. Okay. I had to give that a little bit of a Google. I'm sorry to say, I feel bad about it. I feel kind of dirty actually. But this makes some sense. Reposition these two. Make sure we can get across this. Guess not. Hopefully we can get across this gap now.
Better run.
Yes, there we go.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
To be fair, that feels like kind of a shitty puzzle right there. Or maybe just a hard one. Maybe I just get my brain in gear for it.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
So the whole Baba Yaga's hut thing is just
that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll
just
get
an
us
elaborate ruse. Which, when you're tripping balls, I suppose this whole thing looks super scary, especially with this friggin' scarecrow thing strapped to the top of it.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this vale is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift...
Help study something in the ruins, but then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
I reckon she is the witch. I reckon this brilliant scientist and botanist set this whole friggin' psychedelic trip up. I reckon we're going to find Grandad and Grandma having a lovely old time at the end of this. Assuming Grandpa made it through this whole... I mean, I guess Grandpa made it through this. Maybe Grandma noticed him and was like, oh hey, come this way. I'll save you from going batshit crazy due to psychedelic drugs and whatnot. Maybe she rescued him and led him through this whole thing. Maybe Grandad is just a complete badass and somehow managed to find his way through this whole sequence of crazy events.
Nadia, come quick!
No. Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Maybe my theory is incorrect. Maybe, well, in fact, how the fuck did Grandad get up here? That's weird. still nothing left to upgrade. I'll pop to the loo quickly. I'll be right back. Well, although Grandad didn't make it, or at least only made it this far, I still reckon Grandma is the witch. That's my guess.
She has to be inside. This is it.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Okay, mate. You...
Oh God. What has she done to them? Bravo team. The missing soldiers. They're here.
Okay, and wearing weird creepy skulls and shit. She has done something to these poor bastards. Well, shit.
Dizzy. No, I need that last antidote. This is the last of it. Ah, no!
Oh, shit.
When you are dead, you too shall serve me. Taru et anaku
They're just men. You can do this. Damn it, we need to keep her away from the boat. Got to get her over the boilers somehow. Those rope spools should be able to tether her in place now. Shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Has to be some way of keeping her from cutting the rope. Shooting her isn't gonna work. Got to stop her from cutting the rope. Stay down, damn it.
See what we're doing here.
Another way.
Put her over the fire thing, and then fuck, I didn't get it in time.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope. Stay right there.
Oh, whoa, what's going on? Water's rising.
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Let me out. Let me out. What's going on? How do I... This looks like a way out.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it. We've got another contraption here, so let's go. Stay down, damn it!
Oh shit, I guess we've expended this, yeah, we're going to use each of the fire things only once. Let's see what we've got around here. Thanks, video game. There is a way to go. Yeah, fuck you, weird, creepy. Ow, son of a bitch.
You can do this. Got to stay focused.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, fuck those guys.
Just a hallucination. Shake it off. Stay right there.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Yeah, there you go. Goddamn grandma. Wait a minute. Give me that ammo. Needs more ammo. Now what? Oh, okay, hello. Whoa, fuck you, dogs. No. Oh my god, where's my fucking hit roll? Where's all my sweet ammo? Man, I'm running low on ammo. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And by the old-fashioned way, I mean...
Dennis, we need to keep her away from the road. Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
I mean with a shotgun.
Keep down!
Boom. Take that, you bitch. Fucking crazy old lady.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
There you go. As predicted, happy days between Granddad and Grandma. Hallucinogenic pollen. Sowing confusion and terror amongst your enemies, okay. Give me all the ammo, give me...
I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more. I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of her things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Lara. I'll see you soon.
Looks like we saved the day.
No.
Why not? Well, okay, I think that's about it for me. We've done what we came here to do. Dealt with Baba Yaga. Reunited a family. Done the last challenge too. Don't think there's really much anything else to do. Maybe we'll look into playing the first Tomb Raider soon. Who knows? But that's it for me. Until next time, good night.